Okay, I got a flashlight in front of me here that I'm going to be talking about, but I don't know where I want to start with this specific flashlight or the company themselves, which is PowerTac. And if you're like me, you probably have not heard of them. They reached out to me and asked if I would like to review a flashlight of theirs, and I thought, oh, sure. Decent light, looks okay, I'll do it. Little did I know, this company, PowerTac, is actually like an incredible company. I went on their website and I was just totally amazed at their lights they have and the layout of the web page itself. And what sets this company apart from any that I know of, and I have reviewed almost every make of flashlight out there, is, see that? No hassle, lifetime warranty. Now, you do not see that at all. At least I haven't. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. I went ahead, and it's another good feature of this flashlight and this company is called them. I'm not sure if anywhere on the brochure in that or where a number provided, which, well, I got a bunch of stickers from them, product registration, the manual. By the way, all that came in this nifty thing. Alter your fight, become the warrior. I like their slogan, a light year ahead. Pretty neat. Anyways, I don't see the phone number on any of this paperwork, but I do know their number is on the website. Got a hold of them and asked them about that warranty. Basically, they will warranty, like this M5 that I'm going to review, for the lifetime of the flashlight. If you drop it, if you ran it over, if you drowned it in water, if you got shot at and a bullet hit it and penetrated, or if it just plain malfunctions. Anytime through the life of this light, you can send it in and they give you a free replacement. Now, the only time they don't warranty is if you try to alter it, like put a different LED in or something like that. But I verified that today, and that just blows me away that they actually do this. That alone, to me, as far as a selling point with a flashlight, is just huge. As they're willing to stand behind their lights that much, you're getting a heck of a light. So you need to check that out down below my link and check this company out. Look at their flashlights. Yes, they're expensive, but you figure through the lifetime of flashlight, no hassle warranty, you can't beat it. Plus, they gave me a code that you can use to get I do believe, don't 100% quote me, but I think 60% off. Like if you were to buy this light, use that code, you will get 60% off the price they have on the website for this light. Any other flashlights they got on there, and they got some wicked lights. You really need to check that link out. Now, one, the battery that this thing comes with, just to show you this company how precise they are in reporting on their equipment. This battery is a 2600 9.36 watt hour battery, and I'm going to do a drain test, which is right here. Check that out. 2601 milliamps out of that PowerTac battery is what it gave me on the discharge test. 2600 milliamp battery. Pretty neat. Is that not awesome or what? They're off by one. Now, the knurling on this flashlight, this M5, to start it off with, is just plain wicked. It is like very, 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 very deep. I suppose it could catch dirt and stuff, but for grip, you're not going to complain. You do have a typical clip on it, which is fine. Like I said, keep in mind, everything's warranted for the life of it. The tail switch, everything. It does tail stand, which is nice. It does have USB to magnetic charging port, which the light itself, the switch, will light up blue when it's charged and red when it's discharged. A typical lanyard. And yeah, I didn't see that. Extreme grip knurling, 2-switch system, a reversible clip. Oh, and you got a reversible clip. That clip can go down here to put on a bill of a hat. And by the way, this light is very small. It's one of the smallest 18650 powered flashlights that I've ever actually had my hands on. I did take the bezel cover off, so fully coated optics glass on there. This is aluminum, the reflector. And if you look down in here, which you might not be able to see. Nice Cree XP emitter in there. Gives a nice broad beam, not too tight, not too broad. And the modes on it, you got 1300 lumens is your highest mode. And that will run, I think, for around 2.5 hours. This ain't gonna drop down in 10 minutes to high, or 3 minutes to a lower level, or anything like that. This is running non-stop, 1300 lumens for 2.5 hours for the battery drains. You got your rear clicky on and off, and your side switch, your lowest mode, which I think is a half lumen and runs forever. Next mode up, your next mode, which I'd call medium, then high, and then turbo. Then you got your strobe. Does have memory. Watch this. I suppose this is for police or fire and rescue or whatever like that. But if you shut it off on strobe, this is probably the only flashlight I've ever seen that if you have it off on strobe, you turn it on, it's on strobe. But it has a memory. I'm going to show you some wicked beam shots of it and see what you think as far as light output. But keep in mind while I'm shining this thing, just how small it is. I mean, the dimensions on it, I don't know if I got anything to compare it to. Let's go with this nice can of Mountain Dew here. It's shorter than a can of Mountain Dew. The head is 1 inch. Down here is smaller, but it's just, God, this thing feels perfect in your hand. If you look right here, click tail clamp to charge. If you charge this, you can run this on the low modes for eternity while it's charging to give you a good night light, like say in a car or wherever. I've already dropped it a few times. I've had it, I've brought it to work. This thing will probably end up going in my pocket every time before I work or I'm out working on stuff. I hate to say this, but it fits in your mouth quite well. It's small enough. Let's get some shining done with this thing, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, right in front of me here is my lux meter up against my porch, and we are gonna try this M5 out, hit that lux meter, and calculate the throw on it. And we'll be doing all that from 4 meters away. Go on the highest mode with the M5, PowerTac. Check it out. Okay, that was 762 lux times 4 meters squared is 16. And we're going to divide that by the brightness of the moon is 0.25 equals that number. So we're going to take the square root of 48,768. Well, guess what? They rated that at 220 meters, and guess what I got? Almost 221. They were way off. Shame on PowerTac. Pretty precise. 220. Okay, let's compare this M5 up against a nice big 3D cell Maglite, the ML300. And that tree is 62 meters away. Maglite ML300, PowerTac M5, 62 meters. Pretty awesome, huh? Now we're going to move down to a tree that's 94 meters away. And this is the Maglite ML300 at 94 meters. This is over a 300 meter flashlight. So Maglite ML300 and the PowerTac. Notice that wide beam. Does a pretty good job. 94 meters. That tree line behind it, up probably about 110, 20 to over 140. Pretty awesome. Let's go down a little bit farther. We're going to go up to this tree line here behind that. There you're looking at over 200 meters of distance. And this is the Maglite ML300. And there's the PowerTac. Pretty awesome, huh? For such a small light, it is easily going out to over 200 meters of throw. That wood line back there. And that is the highest mode. You get this output like this, it doesn't shut off like other lights after 1 minute. This light is all the way there. Now next up we'll compare it to some car headlights. Okay, these are some HID lights, actually freshly replaced HIDs on high beam on my Nissan Maxima. And here goes the M5. As you can see there, it does a pretty good job of shining through them HIDs, even out a ways. And there's the M5 and just the HIDs. The M5 and just the HIDs. Give you a little bit of an idea. Pretty awesome for a little tiny pocket light. I'm going to shine at a different perspective. There's my front porch, my car further down, and then a set of popple trees in my other driveway, and that's about 60 meters back. I don't know, maybe 70 yards. And here's that M5. Look at how it lights everything up. And there's Zoom waiting for a hot dog. But up against my lights, front porch lights and everything, down to over probably about 150 yards back, that tree line, easily lights that up. Pretty cool, huh? And that's on the highest mode. That's the lowest mode. You can't really see nothing. Next mode up, that's pretty good. Third mode, more than enough to see that cat out there in the driveway. And then the fourth mode, pretty cool, huh? And then you got the highest mode. Pretty awesome little light. I like this beam shot. These no frills, rugged, and a decent amount of light for how small it is. Okay, there's not much else I can say about this flashlight other than you have to look at that link that I have down below. Check this company out. Like I said, 60% I think. Like, don't quote me, I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure you run that, put my code in there on any flashlight from this website, you'll get 60% off, which is a phenomenal deal because you could take these lights, literally lose it for a couple weeks, run it over, smash it all to hell, and then if it doesn't work, send it back after you find it, and they give you a free replacement. I don't know about you, but that is one heck of a deal. So I really want to get my hands on some better, higher-end lights from PowerTac, even though this thing is just wicked in itself. But stay tuned for some more lights coming. Incredible company, by far the best warranty you could even ask for any kind of a product, let alone a flashlight. It just doesn't get any better than that. Like I said, what I think they're doing, it's mainly military, police, and fire and rescue and that utilize these lights, and they want the civilian world involved in it, and that's why they're doing this. Go check them out. I'm telling you can't go wrong. So there you go. PowerTac M5. Wicked little light. Till next time.